At the center of Dailymotion has always been the Dailymotion player. And our technology, has always been at the forefront of allowing people to watch videos. And we have 120 million unique visitors across the world that are watching through the Dailymotion player. And this is a natural evolution for us in making that available to a B2B solution. And what we're doing is we're taking that technology and just allowing a blog or a website to be able to stream video through our player, which allows customization. The monetization model is a pay-as-you-go model, so there's no real obligation. It's a very self-service model. It's also very affordable, and it just offers a really unique and interesting solution in the marketplace. It's a solution that is not just for the desktop, but across pretty much every platform. I think the expectation is that we're going to be targeting, sort of the 95% of websites out there that are looking to add video to their website. And we think that since we have such a turnkey solution, that we're also offering the economies of scales that we have already with having a platform where we're serving, over 1 billion videos a month, that it's going to be a solution that is going to be, used by a whole breadth of different sites. Probably initially by mid-sized sites that are looking for a more self-service type of solution, but I think that it could be expanded to a lot of different sites. We're in the U.S. market relatively new, although we've internationally been rolled out for a while. We're putting a real push on it, and I think our differentiator is the self-service model and the pricing, also being able to take advantage of our API. And then we also are adding a monetization side of it too. So we're able to add, have it really almost pay for itself in adding the monetization that we can add to the streams. A publisher could choose to add, advertising and in-stream advertising, and either take advantage of the network relationships that we have or the large direct sales efforts that we have in the U.S. and internationally. The rollout is global, and but we're definitely making an effort to get the word out there in the U.S. In Europe we have a very strong platform there and strong distribution, but we're really getting more aggressive in the U.S. We're really bullish about mobile specifically, and just in the U.S. alone we have 29 million video views a month out of 200 million video views. So mobile has represented over 1,000% growth for us just in the U.S. year over year, and we're really seeing the adoption of our mobile application for all platforms, Android and iPhone, and we're really trying to create a user experience that's specific to mobile. People use mobile a little bit differently than they use the desktop, more short form entertainment, and we're taking the learnings from the last year and really putting it back into the product. I think the sweet spot that we have and where we've seen the monetization go on the mobile for us is the fact that there's parity in CPMs for in-stream between the desktop and the mobile devices, whereas you haven't seen as much parity on the display side and in the amount of revenue that you can generate. And so we're really lucky that we're in the video space and we're able to monetize at the same level that we're able to monetize on the desktop. There's a tremendous demand for that type of inventory, and especially when buyers are looking at video as across a bunch of different platforms, they want to go where the user is, and increasingly, mobile is taking over as, the internet enabler of choice. So you have your display and in-stream, and then you have your more custom solutions. And so we've got a team here that's dedicated to those more custom solutions. And so an example of that is that we created a whole franchise around live shows in small venues called Detour with up-and-coming bands. And so those type of ideas are differentiators no matter what, and they allow the advertiser to do something more than just what they can buy through a network. I still think that the pre-roll is, what we're seeing the most demand for. But we've tried to take some of those, the creative in-house and come up with, the creative, out-of-the-box type of ideas for our advertisers, and that's given us a lot of success.